Hey, you guys. So let's see what message Spirit has for you at this time. Okay. So the first thing I'm getting is that many of you may be holding on to a situation that has a lot of karmic energy connected to you. Now, this could be in relation to a marriage. I do get some energy saying that it is a marriage or a current relationship here. It could be a business environment as well, but I am getting strongly pulled towards marriage, and Spirit says that this situation is not the long-term partner that you're meant to be with, However, many of you could be holding on to this situation from a financial standpoint. I do get that. Maybe you feel like you have to, you must hold on to this environment. It's necessary from a financial standpoint. It's smart, but it's not what you want. It isn't the person. It isn't the situation. And you think about that a lot. You think about the fact that you feel chained, or you feel like you have to stay in this current situation really for security reasons, financially. I don't get it being anything else, and you don't want to be there. You want to remove yourself. There's another person, another partner that you're wanting to move towards, and it looks like you could also be worried that maybe this person has been waiting on you, and you've taken so long that they will be looking towards somebody else, or you won't be on their radar. They won't be thinking about you. Yeah. Okay, so already I'm getting what Spirit is saying, though, is that this connection with this other person is meant to come together. It is. It just shows up as you must end or remove this other situation first before you turn around and pick up this Two of Cups energy. You have to do that. You have to navigate out of this shadowy situation, because that's the only thing that's fair to what you want with this new person, but also this new person, this other person, And in that understanding too, I'm also getting that before you take action toward this person, you also must nurture yourself, heal yourself, and pertaining to this old situation. It must happen. And I get that this person is working on themselves too. This new person is working on themselves, healing themselves. And I don't get that you're going to miss out on this person. It shows up as you navigating out of this situation that you're in will lead you toward the person that you want. And Spirit is not going to let you miss this opportunity with them. It's preparing them just as it wants you to begin to prepare to come into union or have what you want with them. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm getting that Spirit is saying you need to run, not walk, to this understanding. So that means it's time to take action. It's time, if you've been standing at a crossroads of what I should do, it's time for you to really begin to take those actions and not just be still and stay in this, I don't know what to do, or I need to be in this environment, because of financial security reasons. Well, what can you do? Start to figure out other understandings of how to be in a more financially balanced situation for yourself that is not connected to this environment, or begin to figure out what is the best way to step out of this that will be financially feasible for you. There is an answer. It may not be easy, but that doesn't mean that there is no answer. It's just that the answer may not be easy, but release the fear and start to figure out, start to take the action, and don't let the anxiety of feeling like, well, maybe this person won't be there get in the way, because the truth of it is that regardless of whether this person is there, this new person is there, and Spirit says they will be, regardless of this new person being there, it doesn't change the fact that you don't want to be in the situation that you're currently in. You don't want to be in that situation, and it's as simple as that. So even if this new person was not a factor in this, you don't want to be in the current environment that you're in romantically. So remove it. Find a way to free yourself, because more than anything, your emotional, mental, and physical well-being is what's important. That is what's truly important. And you can't have all that understanding, all of that emotional fulfillment, all that spiritual fulfillment, all that physical fulfillment for yourself. You can't have all of that and stay in this situation. Not really. Spirit is also saying there's certain understandings that it's not going to show you for yourself in a sense of financial security or financial abundance, that it's not going to show you at this time until you remove yourself from the situation, because it's protecting your blessings, protecting that abundant understanding from any sense of this shadowy energy being a part of it, any sense of this karmic energy being able to take from you. So yes, regardless of this partner that you want to move towards, and even though Spirit says that that person is there and there's preparation that's happening to bring you together, even though that's the case, you need to remove yourself from this situation because it's not good for you. And it's not going to lead you anywhere emotionally fulfilling. It's only going to get more difficult and more complicated and more frustrating to stay in it. So it's time to leave this crossroads understanding and take action. Spirit says, again, it's time to lead your own life and stop letting this other understanding lead you. It's time for you to lead and not to be led. Okay. But I feel like that's all of the message I'm getting here with these calls today. I hope it resonates. And if it doesn't, I hope you find what does.